let's skip the BS and get straight into it. Think of this as a little rant / pseudo analysis for the GOAT himself. So spoiler alert, I'm gonna put a timestamp right here. Shout out to K Urana. Can I call you Mr. K? Cause you're him. Cause you're him. Also shout out to myself for real, because I got to bless my unworthy eyes with this masterpiece again. How can we not start off with his character first? Coming into this anime or manga, we immediately think of him as the standard straight man of the group, Mr. Serious, if you will. But soon, we're hit with a complete 90. Isn't it supposed to be 180? Who the fuck wrote this script? It turns out he, just like every other character in this manga, has an array of personality. He can be rash at times, quick to judge. He can be cool, calm, and collected when he needs to be. Someone who gets embarrassed easily and tries to play it off, and someone who is clearly loyal. But the main focus of this video is the thing that caught my eye, and that would be his insecurity. We can immediately notice that he has a certain disdain for geniuses or anyone proclaiming to be one, talking down to himself as mediocre. What sets him apart from the average Joe he claims to be is his personality and mindset. Well, what do you mean by that? Thank you for asking, person in the back. No one said that. This is where spoilers come in. From what we know, he is clearly stated to be a hard worker, but he has also placed a limit on himself, constantly filling his head with doubt. My king is too humble. Zanka is very strong, so strong that Engine himself acknowledges him as one of the best. But this series, unfortunately, gives him the Vegeta treatment. This actually segues into the event that changed my outlook on Zanka overall, and why I even decided to make this video. When I first started reading this fight, I knew from experience that this psychotic masochist is a standard evil rival for Rudo, meaning my guy was probably gonna lose this. Spoiler alert, he did his best and did some damage and lost. It is also later revealed he didn't receive a buff like everyone else and was instead nerfed before the fight even began, but I digress. What really captivated me was his backstory. I won't go into too much detail, but to sum it up, rich kid in a program who trains hard secretly but makes people feel like he doesn't have to try. Until someone outshines him, that who must not be named. He puts up a facade.
Facade. Facade. Facade.
Facade. That's mad interesting. He puts up a facade and tries to be different from all these fake geniuses. So when it's finally time to pick a vital instrument, he chooses a stick on some overpowered MC type shit. Are we serious? No one else did it, even the girl who beat him. Mind you, that stick wasn't even considered to be a weapon. His fantasy fell apart, leading him to wallow in shame and sorrow until Engine stumbles upon him in a well, where he reflects on everything, calling himself trash that wants to be called a genius. But Engine picks him up, giving him words of encouragement, turning him into the man he is today. So he gets back up and is about to turn up, and it was all in his head. Wow. Honestly, I'm not even mad. I like the fact that he didn't get any sort of ass pull win, and having him actually lose but still show heart made my respect for him skyrocket. But in the recent chapters, he looks like he's in peak form. Honestly, the only reason I made this video was to talk about Zanka, because I relate to him a shit ton. I want to make one on Shio, but her backstory hasn't come out yet. I know it's going to be gas. Anyway, bye!